Here at the London School of Economics, a new public artwork is causing a stir. This installation by Mark Wallinger looks like a normal globe, but has an important twist. Did you spot it? The whole globe has been flipped, so the southern hemisphere is now at the top. Historically, cartographers tended to use the orientation of maps to promote the dominance of powerful northern hemisphere countries, but scientifically there is no reason to think of north as up. The UK, usually shown towards the top of the map, is all the way down here, while New Zealand, often hard to spot, is now in prime position. The artwork, appropriately, is called Worlds Turned Upside Down.
The Mercator projection, that once vital tool of pre-GPS navigation, was shunned by cartographers who now saw it as misleading. But even still, most web mapping tools like Google Maps use the Mercator. This is because the Mercator's ability to preserve shape and angles makes close-up views of cities more accurate. On a world map scale, cartographers rarely use the Mercator. The best way to see the Earth is to look at a globe.
I remember exactly where I was when I learned that there was no reason for the map of the globe to look the way it did. It was 7th grade science class and my teacher had a globe hanging from the ceiling, but it was hanging upside down. It took a while for me to really process how that was possible when every single description of the globe I'd seen in my long 13 years was a very specific, rigid depiction. But once I understood it, because the globe is literally in space, it was mind-blowing. This art piece outside of the London School of Economics shows that despite our increasing globalized world, we still have trouble reconciling this idea that the way we've been taught to envision our world is totally arbitrary and heavily based in Eurocentric, Northern Hemispheric supremacy. This sculpture was actually put up back in 2019 and was made by the Turner Prize-winning artist Mark Wallinger, who is known for his, quote, career-long engagement with ideas of power, authority, artifice, and illusion. The artist's bio goes on to say that he poses big questions about identity and about the social, cultural, and political power structures that guide us. And it's safe to say, World Turned Upside Down is one of those such pieces that really gets viewers, especially Western white viewers, to engage and think critically. Some things to take note of are Africa's scale in relation to other continents. It's so much more vast than the maps I remember from my childhood. The oceans, too, are a lot larger than what we're used to seeing. The title of the piece, The World Turned Upside Down, gets its name from a famous ballad from the English Revolution, which happened in the 1640s and 50s, including the radical movements from that time, such as the Digger community, who practiced a type of agrarian socialism revolving around the idea of a common plot of land that different farmers shared. The song goes, quote, "When once the earth becomes a common treasury again, as it must, then this enmity of all lands will cease, and none shall dare to seek dominion over others, neither shall any dare to kill another, nor desire more of the earth than another." I think that's a beautiful note to end on. You can follow me on all platforms at Caro Johnson 917.